our filter. So when things start filtering through, you're like, I asked God for these 5 things. These are the desires of my heart. If I could have the perfect person around me, perfect friendship, this is what it would look like. All right. And you're developing yourself and you're becoming, and you may say, as you develop yourself, this alters a little bit, this alters a little bit, this alters this, things change as you get older. I'm sure your perfect friend at 4 is not your perfect friend at your current age. So things alter. So you're looking at character, someone who's honest, someone who's reliable, someone who's consistent, someone, you're looking at character traits, not necessarily somebody who dresses cute. But are they a crap human? So you want someone who, has a personal sense of self and cares how they present themselves. But also understand, if you want to hang out with someone who cares about how they present, you got to care how you present, because if they care about themselves, they probably care about who they hang out with, right? So you have to reflect what you desire. So that's personal development. I have to prepare myself for what I want. And God's going to tell you how to do it. Spirit's going to tell you how to do it. Don't let the world tell you. That's the prayer. That's the help me get ready for what I'm asking for. Help me get ready for the career. Help me get ready for the family. Help me get ready, everything. Everything needs to be intentional from today forward. Attached to the attraction. Now we can actually look at the attraction. Why is she attached to the attraction? Why would somebody be attached to the attraction?
Maybe it just brings them some sort of maybe just more hype in their life.
Something interesting. So it gives me some hype. All right. So now I gotta go find another source of hype. So was it ever the boy? It was the hype. So now that we know that it's the hype and not the boy, now we can seek the hype. You understand? So now we took an unhealthy fixation and turned it into, I'm seeking something that gives me a sense of purpose. It gives me something to be excited about. That can be anything. So now we're not fixating on a person, and now we're not stalking someone, because some people get to the point of stalking, calling and all that's unnecessary. Because you're seeking the hype. Go get the hype in a healthy way. Go seek someone who wants you. So, did we learn something? Your goal, write that down. Your heart's desire is to create a comfortable life for your family. And so from today forward, you're going to start figuring out what is necessary for you to do that. Every day of your life, I'm gonna put that up in the ether for you. Every day of your life going forward is going to teach you how to achieve that goal. A comfortable life for your family. And you have to also understand that your family isn't just you living. You're creating children. And so you also have to create children who know how to create a comfortable life so that their children can have a comfortable life. So it's not just you getting yourself to a point where you can provide for your children, but you also have to raise your children in the awareness. Remember when you said earlier, maybe if she would have started earlier knowing that she needed to have this under control, I'm letting you know now that you have to raise yourself beyond whatever your parents are going to raise you. You're going to have to raise yourself beyond that. Whatever this world is going to raise you, you're going to have to raise yourself beyond that. Because the higher you get yourself, the higher you can take your children. And don't you want them to be limitless? You want them to go as far as they can go. As far as you can push yourself, which means you need to study being a mother. You need to study how to encourage people, how to overcome blocks, how to push yourself. Just go to YouTube and watch videos on self-development. Type in self-development. Do you guys already watch that? Okay, so of the time that you spend reading and the time that you spend studying, study you. You matter. What are your grades now?
Pretty much all A's.
That's easy work. You don't need to keep studying to keep doing that, right? You could kind of let off of your school studies and now start challenging yourself more and start studying yourself. Okay? Figuring out, do you spend a percentage of your time not happy? Or are you happy all the time?
I don't think I'm happy all the time, but I wouldn't also say like I'm sad all the time.
So there's a percentage where you're not happy all the time.
Yeah.
So go study that. Go study happiness. Teach yourself about what it is to naturally be happy. You know your emotions and your feelings, I don't. So you're an excellent studier. You've taught yourself how to seek out information and to go find new ideas. You know your emotions and your feelings, I don't. So you're an excellent studier. You've taught yourself how to seek out information and to go find new ideas. Is that what you do? Or do you go and search for the answer they told you to search for?
No, I try to like, I guess like, I try to like expand on like the answer, like try to, I don't know, yeah, like try to expand like my knowledge on the topic and everything.
And I see that because you said I would like to expand on what she said. So she gave an answer and you said I have an additional piece to that answer. So I do see that in you. They'll tell you, go find the color red, and you're like, okay, I found red, but I also found maroon. I also found orange red. I've also found, so you found variations of the answer, and I want to let you know you can go create your own answer. This world's gonna tell you to go look over here. This is like the discernment. This world is designed to keep you like this. They want you to be the next generation of your previous generation, whatever that is.